We're here this morning with Maggie. She's one of our imported Brabant mares. This is her third foal she's delivering. So we saw this morning that her temperature was dropping in our foaling alarm system that tracks their temperature. Got her in the pavilion just to keep an eye on things. Looks like we've got a water sack now, so it's not going to be too long. We'll see if we can get a good video to share and show you how a new baby horse arrives. So fair warning, this is going to be pretty graphic, so hopefully all goes well and we don't have to assist, but yeah, we're going to try and capture a foaling on video. So this is pretty normal early in the foaling process. A lot of up and down, circling. Oh, looks like she just broke that water sack. So once that water sack breaks, you kind of start your timer. It is 11 a.m. We want to see a baby on the ground in about 30 minutes. Well, within 30 minutes. A lot of times it's faster. And the biggest thing really, even beyond the total amount of time, is just making sure that there's progress. So she's moving really fast. We have 2 feet in the nose already coming out, so that's exactly what you want to see when a mare's delivering. That means the foal is positioned correctly, so it's just going to be a matter of her pushing and getting it out. I'm going to do my best not to intervene. She really shouldn't need my help, but it's kind of like every 3 to 5 minutes, you want to make sure you're seeing some measurable amount of progress. You know, those legs will come a little bit further out. Eventually the head will be out, and then we'll work on the rest of the body. Oh, and there, I don't know if you can hear this on the video, that's my other foaling alarm telling me that she's laying down. She's laid down for a set amount of time to turn that off. The nice thing about this alarm, this is the one that just went off, is a halter-based alarm called Smart Foal. It tells me when she lays down. But the nice thing about that one is I can actually put it on sleep mode, so now that I know that she's foaling, or if it was the middle of the night and I knew she was not foaling, she was just napping, I can hit that sleep button and then I won't keep getting notifications. Hey Maggie, you're doing a great job, baby. She's a really calm, quiet girl. Some horses you really wouldn't want to be doing this because you'd be distracting them from what they're doing, but she's doing a great job sticking with it. We will see some up and some down still. It's like those legs are going to stay out. Sometimes it gets really frustrating. They stand up and those legs go back in and you feel like you've made no progress, but in this case, it's telling me about another mare that's laying down in the field. Bree's over there taking a nap, so we'll silence her alarm while we're at it, so we can focus on one thing at a time. Horses can foal standing up. It's not the normal position. Usually they'll be laying down, but they can push a baby out while they're standing. I think in this case Maggie's likely to lay back down here in a minute or two. Actually 340 days pregnant today, which is what in the horse world we loosely consider to be their due date. There's no true due date in a horse. They could go, 3 weeks early, and I've had them go up to about a month late, but 340 is, I guess, the average, so it's what is a lot of times considered to be the horse's due date. So Maggie had her last filly on her due date, and I guess she's just gonna keep with the program. Keep it up. We have the nieces and nephew want to come and see a baby horse being born, so we're going to see if they can come over quietly enough to not disturb Maggie. Like I said, she's a pretty good girl. She'll tolerate a lot, but hey Mags. Easy, big girl. She's not so sure about these people coming up. If it gets to be a problem, they'll head back in the house, but hopefully once she realizes it's just her friends coming to visit, she'll lay back down and get back to business. It's okay, Maggie. Good girl. Good girl. So now we have 2 feet and this head is so close to coming out. I think a few more good pushes is gonna take care of that. Tempting to go up and help her out. I'm going to give her probably another 1 to 2 rounds of pushing, and if she can't quite get that head, I'll give a little tug and just help keep things moving along. But she's definitely progressed from where she originally started. Easy, big girl. You got this. You got this, Maggie. Good girl. And the up and down is not unusual. It just kind of helps get everything positioned where it needs to be. Give a little bit of extra power. Oh, she's so close with that head. One thing I am going to do, bothering her, is just step up and pull that sack out of the way so when baby comes, I can get a nice breath. Tahan just got here from a run to the parts store for some tractor stuff. A little hung up on that head. I thought maybe we would give a little tug this next time she pushes and just help get that head through. So you always want to make sure, if you're going to help a horse, that you only tug when they are already pushing. The other thing you do is you kind of take turns on which legs. They can't both come through the pelvis at the same time. It's too tight, so you pull on one leg and then you pull on the other. So when she's ready, he'll just help her till that head pops through, and then we'll give a little break and see if she can get the chest out. There we go. There, yep. Once that head comes, that's the first touchy point, and then occasionally your hips will get stuck, but she looks like she's probably going to get him out without too much trouble. Once that head comes, oh yeah, there we go. Yep, and there he is on the ground. Just that big old head causing a little bit of.
see here on the bottom of the hoof, the back foot, they've got that there to protect the mom when it's in the baby, so it's soft and the hoof doesn't hurt her. That'll break off here, and as she starts to stand and try to walk, it'll just flake off. There went the umbilical cord, just broke. Now you're on your own, little girl.
Boom! We'll try again.
Or would you actually want them running around as soon as they
don't
get
mind
home?
them. Exactly, all you need is a baby walking around.
Turns out baby horses have slightly better survival instincts than baby humans.
Yeah. Although, like, if something happened to the mom for the first 6 months, they probably would not be great either, right?
Yeah, well,
First 2 months.
2 months. Do they start eating grass in 2 months?
pretty quick, yeah.
Okay. Your ring fence will be fine.
I'm gonna hand this one to you, Dawn.
She's 4 hours old now, and she's walking around, nursing fine, doing really good. Mom is doing really good, being a great mom. This is her third foal. We kept her foal from last year, Melier, because we liked her so much. Your little girl. Hi. Hi. She's a little sweetheart. Yeah, hi. It's interesting how each baby learns to nurse. Most babies go right up off the side of the mom and come back, but she seems to like to be on the back side of the mom and reach over and up instead of coming at her from the front. So it's just how she learned to do it. She likes it this way. It works, no complaints, but it's kind of fun to see how each baby has a different way to learn how to get there and get what she's looking for.